Hi, this is Harmonia backstage at Rhythm and Blooms Festival in Knoxville, Tennessee with LUTHI. How are you guys tonight?
We're doing great amidst all the bass and clutter and drums everywhere. A little cold.
You guys have your new album coming out. You've got a release show coming up at Exit In, I believe May 11th. Is this going to have the same boogie circus vibe that you've had so far, or is it going to be a little stranger perhaps?
I think that this record has been the process of the last 6-7 years, some of it as far as writing, so it's going to be a pretty eclectic mix and some really cool stories that are told, and it's definitely an evolution from what the EP was, and definitely different from the live record that we have out right now as well. So we're really excited about it. Do you have any input, Amber?
Yeah, I think the cool thing about this record is that we all have collaboratively, if that's a word, come together to make it sound like more of our live show mixed with the old EP. So it's bringing both worlds together so people can really understand what we do from this new record.
And are there any specific musical influences you guys drew from in the creation of the record?
I think there's a few we kind of draw from on a constant basis is modern, fun electronic music and hip-hop and R&B, as well as kind of Talking Heads and Curtis Mayfield and funk, soul, old school mixed with a little bit of new school.
Sometimes it's a dangerous question because you don't want to put yourself, in this exact spot, but that was a solid way of explaining it.
There we go. And with the album release and a few other shows going on, what else do we have in 2018 coming from you guys?
Right now we're really focused on getting this record out. We've been working on it since September of last year, I guess. And then we're hitting festivals hard this summer, and fall is yet to be planned. So we'll see where we go from there.
Yeah, we're going to be doing 420 Fest coming up, and we have Hangout in Electric Forest and kind of a bunch of those. And despite it being a little bit chilly today, it's like I feel like we're an outdoor band, so we're really looking forward to the festival scene.
So kind of going off of that, I actually had five rundown questions. Answer them with as little thought as you possibly can. I just want to see that instinctual answer. And the first one was actually pretty closely related to what you just said. If you could create any festival or play any festival, what are 3 other bands that would be on the lineup?
Anderson .Paak.
Oh, you took mine! Dang it! Okay. All right, The Internet.
That's not a band.
It is a band.
That's a thing.
It is a band and a thing. Just like Starburst is a fruit and
Annie Ballas Afrobeat Orchestra. Been wanting to see those guys for a while.
All right. It is a very eclectic mix. And if you guys could play an outdoor show exclusively for another species, what species would it be for?
Springboks. They're native to South Africa, which means we'd have to go to South Africa, which is really cool.
I can't do better.
I don't know.
Dolphins.
Dolphins and Springboks? Nice, there we go. We could maybe do a little half and half.
Sure.
Little run of little species tour going on. Different species every night. And if LUTHI were a dog, what breed would it be?
It would be a mutt. It would jump up and down all the time and yap and annoy everybody.
That's basically
A jumping, yapping mutt. And if you guys could build a burrito with anything in it at all, not necessarily typical burrito ingredients, what would you put in your burrito?
We got to do 3 parts on this, I think. Steak and steak.
You took Amber's for sure. Sharp cheddar.
Shrimp and a little bit of sour cream.
And love.
And love. There we go. The shrimp, sour cream, steak, Wisconsin love burrito. There we go. And the last one of these 5, if you guys could cameo in any television show, what would it be?
I think you got. Wait.
You look like you got
He's got hers.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or Black Panther?
The Mindy Project.
I think we all want to have a shot at living in the Walking Dead world for a minute, right?
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Also, lifestyles of the rich and famous might be good for us. Is that still a thing? I don't know.
coming back. And I have one last question for you guys, hopefully before this next band takes the stage and we're drowned out by the music again. If you guys could give any piece of advice to a band that's just formed, just deciding they want to do music, what would it be?
I'd say do what you want to do. Don't do what other people want you to do. Do what you want to do, and if you persist and you keep doing that, then you'll eventually find success no matter what, I believe.
It'll be success whether people will define it as that, but as long as you're doing something that you really love to do, that's success in itself, you know? So, it took me a long time to figure that out.
I'd say just be really consistent in what you're wanting to do. It doesn't matter what that is, but as long as you stay true to it and continue to be consistent, that's probably the biggest thing I could say. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.